It's part 2
of our Haunted Mansion project.
This week we're doing stretching paintings.
Like in the elevator at the Haunted Mansion.
They were originally painted by Mark Davis, such a brilliant storyteller, which I really appreciate. So we're taking our cues from Mark Davis and we're creating our own stretching stories where the top of the painting, it looks normal and fine. And then as it stretches, we reveal the twist on the story. So this one, you and your dad posed for me for this one. So you're little explorers hanging out in the jungle with your, what are those things called?
Binoculars.
Binoculars. Words are hard.
You're gonna get copyright from Evan and Caitlin.
I'm painting mine in acrylic paints. You're explorers in the jungle. You've got your binoculars and you're going to have an adventure and you've spotted something like a butterfly or a bird up in the air and it's distracting you from whatever is beneath. I wanted to paint it big so I could get detail in there because I'm used to painting scenery and murals. So I'm used to painting big. That means this thing is 6 feet tall and I've got a herniated disc in my neck and I was struggling to reach up to paint you guys at the top. So Daddy suggested that I flip it upside down so that your heads were at the bottom. So I painted this whole chunk upside down. Which worked great. It was brilliant. That was such a good idea. Except that then I was battling the derp for your eyes.
It's pretty derpy even right now.
Yeah, it looks even derpier once it spins. Especially Daddy. Oh my goodness, his eyes. It's like a spectacular level of derp. So, what is the mystery? What is revealed as the stretching painting stretches? It's carnivorous plants. When Daddy and I first started dating, he was helping me with work. I worked on 3 different productions of Little Shop of Horrors that first year that we were together. So we spent a lot of time. I designed sets and I painted sets and built sets, and he helped. And we even built all of the puppets for Little Shop of Horrors. Quite the undertaking, but at any rate, Audrey 2, the carnivorous alien plant, has a special place in my heart. So I made a little grove, a grove of bloodthirsty plants out in front of you. Maybe you guys don't get eaten by the plants. Maybe the bird you're watching flies in a different direction and you guys don't walk through the pile of plants. We don't know if the original girl on the high wire falls to the alligators. We don't know. Maybe she doesn't fall. Maybe she makes it all the way across. We can still have a twisted story without a horror ending. I know, Ty's like, nope, not on mine.
I like the plants' expressions.
Yeah, I like the fact that the plants have personality.
Yeah.
That was a goal for sure. I love the way it turned out. If I was going to paint something that's 6 feet tall, I'm glad that it was you guys and the Audreys, something that I actually care about and like. Yeah, that was why that's what it is. 6-foot paintings, they're a thing that kind of takes up space in your life. So you'll notice that this is all speckledy, and that is because we had a Chaos Fairy moment. Whenever we're painting and the paint goes awry, the Chaos Fairy is to blame on this channel. But I was using spray paint to darken the bottom and lighten the top of the panel, and it worked really well, except where it just all of a sudden spit blobs of paint out just for a second right across your faces. So that was a delight to deal with. Boy, oh boy.
Mine is next. My immediate thought for the stretching painting was this innocent little girl, but then she's actually an axe murderer or something.
Yeah, is that a battle axe in the original sketch?
It originally was a big old battle axe, but then I decided to go for a meat cleaver instead.
Yeah, it fits in well.
I like her face. I feel like I did a good job on the face to where on the top looks innocent enough. It pans down.
Ooh, that chick's psycho. I like her sock. The sock that's going down, I feel like, is good because she's got such a pristine looking type outfit, but that also gives a little bit of an indicator that she's losing it, you know?
Yeah. I wanted to make her hair more messy, but I feel like it's just the right amount of messy to where it's
Just the right amount of psycho.
Okay, so next is mine. So I had an idea of this pretty girl with a nice poofy dress, and she's in like a flower field with a tree, and in the first sketch I drew a little smile on the tree because there's a ride at Knott's Berry Farm that's a kite-eating tree, and I'm pretty sure there's an episode of the Peanuts that's kite-eating tree.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go down, and then there's black sticky goop coming out of her dress that has eyeballs, and the eyeballs have different personalities and styles and stuff.
I love the colors that you chose, and the design of her dress is so cute. And the eyes are my favorite part. All the personalities on the eyes, they're so good. Just the different shapes and sizes, and the shadows on the eyes. Those purple shadows really make it. Actually, I also really love the petals, and I really like the highlights you did on her face. And I really like the dirt you did on her skirt. Oh, the texture of the grass is really good. The eyeballs on the flowers are fun. I guess I like it all. I think it's really funny that both of you guys did these psycho girl characters.
I really like it. It turned out cute.
Oh, there's your cousins helping.
They came and attacked.
That's what they do. Look at her face, though. That's such a good face, Sam. Very
it was a
well
good drawing
rendered.
day.
It was a good drawing day, yeah.
Yeah. Drawing the eyes was really fun. I like drawing eyes.
You're really good at drawing eyes. So in the actual Haunted Mansion, there are 4 stretching paintings. So we had Daddy do one this time. So he photobashed his, and it is a little boat over the abyss with the dangerous beasties. And I think it turned out really cute.
Our tour begins here in this gallery, where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching, or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors, which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out! Of course, there's always my way.
Hurry back. Hurry back. Be sure to subscribe if you'd like to join us. We've been dying to have you.